Another 5-minute mystery. Our story takes place in Greens Gap, a small town in the Southern Cabin District.
Greens Gap Hospital, Dr. Melville speaking.
Doctor, there's been an accident out at Echo Cabin.
Accident? What kind of accident?
2 men was exploring, and they got lost last night. One's unconscious. You better come quick before he's dead.
I hope you know how to get out of Echo Cavern, Lamb.
With the job of being town constable and ambulance driver, I reckon I know all there is to know about this country.
Ever been to Echo Cavern, Lamb?
Once, Doc Melville, when I was a boy, nearly got my hide tanned off by my pa. Echo Cavern is a mighty treacherous place.
You mean it's easy to get lost in it?
Not only that, Doc, it's got that cavern gas, carbine something.
You mean carbon dioxide?
Yeah, that's it. All of a sudden you run into some of that stuff, and before you know it, bang, you're out.
Still, people seem to go exploring there.
More fools to be. I wouldn't go in them caverns, at least till I was not without a dog.
A dog? What for?
Well, if a dog keels over, then you know the gas is collecting.
I'm afraid, Mr. Gaddy, your friend is dead.
Poor Patsy. It was from the gas, wasn't it, Doc?
That's what it looks like to me.
Why did you go in that cavern anyway?
Patsy asked me to. He's never seen a cave before.
How far did you go in?
Well, it didn't seem very far, but all of a sudden we lost our way.
Where was that?
Well, how do I know where the whereabouts if we was lost? We tried to trace our way back, but it was no use. Patsy started to get scared. It's kind of funny to see a big guy get scared like that.
Yes. He is rather big, isn't he?
Yes, 6'4". The mob used to call us Mutt and Jeff.
And then what happened?
Well, I was a little scared myself, but we stuck together. You know, walking in the dark with only my flash from the car. All of a sudden, Patsy keeled over.
From the gas?
Yeah, that's what I figured. His head hit a rock, and I guess that's just about finished him off.
I suppose you reckon yourself pretty lucky, mister.
Yeah, sure. I figured it's because I'm only 5'3", but I got out of there alive. The gas must have just been a foot over my head.
Yeah, and what do you think about that, Doc Melville?
I think you better arrest Mr. Gaddy for the murder of his friend, Patsy.
What was the flaw in Gaddy's story? Do you know it? In a moment, we'll hear from Lem and Dr. Melville. And now, let's see whether you're as observant as Lem and the doctor.
Hey, Copper, put my hands down. I'm tired.
When you're in Green Gap's jail, not before.
I don't get it. It was a good story. I still can't figure out how you found out.
Lamb tells me they used to take dogs into the cavern because the gas is heavier than air. It collects on the floor. If you really meant gas, you would have kneeled over first before your pal Patsy.
Well, what do you know? I tell nowadays in this murder racket you need a college education.